So me una no vex. So this video I no go fit speak English na pidgin we go speak. You know, some things wey be saying be like this, no be every time you go dey speak English, because you the thing be say you no even know who dey watch. You don't know who they look am. If no be say this in Ghana Yoruba I wan speak, so that they no go understand what I want to, because this thing now like is now coded, you get suppose don't get. So if you no go understand pidgin, I bet no vex you. But now even Yoruba I suppose speak. But if I speak Yoruba, I go be as I don't divide the whole video to just Yoruba people, but I go dey mix am. So maybe if you have Yoruba person, we go translate for you, but maybe try and understand, because we no go say because say we dey try Japan now, make those people make them know what we dey do. I be more can spoil am for people, you get. So this video we say I dey tell una more details about that video. You know, say I be post one video. I talk about say I fit help you go Schengen country for just 300k. If you never watch the video, I go put the link for my description box. I title one playlist Schengen. Just click the link, you go see all the video about Schengen and everything. The amount in cost. Make sure you watch the full video, because not be only 300k. Go watch that full video. So this video I dey tell you people my pidgin is one. Like I dey spill the tea. You people don't say me I know they lie. Is it say me I come here, me I can't deceive you people, but me I know they lie, because I go on me una know waiting everything they involve before you know I go committing up like say this girl that kind of thing. For comment section too, I don't say some people they ask me say now work permit, and I was like you go be thief or you go be a mobile. I want to see work permit, Schengen work permit for 300k. You want still no be work permit. Now study visa, no be study visa. But if you get money to study for Schengen country, they fine. But this method, I be this way, and they do it because of people who no get all this proof of fund for to study in Europe country. I be even those people where they go UK go study. All of us we know say na lie. Say we just they use on the Japan. Who like school? No, wait happen. Who like school? No, just no. Who like school? We know say we no want, but we just use them. So if you know say study no day your, but that one not mean say you know if you study you. But if you know say now money you want make first before you study, that kind of thing. Because if you work part time, if you study part time. If you work full time, if you study full time. So anyone where you pick. So this in a shortcut. So me wanna try to watch this video in full, because I go give una the full details of everything. What I suppose know. Like I tell you now, this country where I talk about, and that's one of the reasons where I don't want to mention them, because maybe the consular of that country may not say, hey, anytime where you know don't understand. So I know they mention it, but one thing I know say now top Schengen country. Where we say if you see the country, you now go say even after paying me, now go see say God go bless me. I they use one thing as my rule. For this immigration, say anywhere where say me I know if you go. And when I say if you suppose don't notice on this channel, and they post viral content, all this go to Ireland in 2 days, come to Australia in 3 days. When I say I know they post them, because I know say na lie. So anything where be lie, or anything where be say I know if you do, you know go see me say I post them for my channel. Let alone coming to charge you. So me when I know fear say maybe now, because for comment section person say na Bulgaria, I can't tell the person say you look me finish as I package reach. I'll come open video, can't they charge people for Bulgaria waiting. Bulgaria be Bulgaria. You know even they Schengen country. You know they list. This one is purely Schengen, and not just all those baby Schengen country, all those top notch Schengen country. The first grade ones now here they talk about. Now suppose know some things maybe say I they do, and now suppose don't know me. Okay, that aside. So the thing be say, and that thing where we not supposed to know say for that visa, how many months visa will be say embassy fit give you? So if it variable saying again, they no go give you past 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months. But that 3 months, they check destiny. Depending on the but the most one way they common now 1 month. And me too, I want me put in our mind for 1 month. But if you get lucky, when you get 3 months and get visa from Nigeria or from Africa. But not say me I like to they say the worst come to worst. Sir, prepare your mind for 1 month. 1 month now be minimum. We say they give person regardless of this thing. So in that 1 month, say, and I say permanently. So wetin go come do that 1 month? And that's one of those mistakes wey be say people they do. If you go online now and check Schengen visa agents in Nigeria, you go see them plenty. And the funny thing is, say me they charge 300k. The person wey they go help una they charge 70k. That's 370k. Or you go see agent wey be say Nigerian agent wey they charge 40k, 20k, 50k. Some people 200k. Very cheap money. But we they charge high. And why they tell you say, me now go through this my person, because the person use this process of 1 month jackpot, and at that process the person use table there. Una understand what I dey talk. So the person in this Schengen country, not the, because for example now, let's say because you dey manage money, you go do all this 40k Schengen visa for Nigeria, you do one. So when you get to the airport for Schengen, what's next? No, tell me what's next. Maybe the agent fit tell you say when you get to the airport, may you run away. Abi after your visa has expired, may you stay. If you try and force again, I'm sure say you the year of mass deportation. You the year. Whoa. So those are the differences between now. Why me self I no use Nigerian agents or this agent with the Nigeria or anything. I want person maybe saying they so that if anything happen, you go and say na language country. If anything happen, you go feel call person because the thing be say if you dey move outside the country, especially Europe, you get two destiny, and you get two type of destiny, and those two destiny it depend on you and the type of person where you meet. There are some people where be say their own don't finish for that Europe, they want it tap. So once they see somebody coming in, they are, and say Nigerians they like that thing, group suffering. Better for me, I know me better for you. You people should notice that they like it. So if you enter Europe or Schengen country, they say this one a fresh bite. Some people they don't even get permanent residency, they don't even get work visa, but they go tell you say they go teach you how to get citizenship, and you not go do anything, because some people can tell there are some way they Europe they don't live there for 25 years, they don't get pali, they don't get paper. I they tell you not be by how long now smart work you get, and now why they tell you people now. So for my own contacts, and contrary to most visa agents where I know for Nigeria where they do this, if you ask them, say if you get visa Schengen visa, waiting be the next thing. They go tell you say when you get to the airport, may you say this one and everything. My dear, if you say that thing for airport, straight they go deportation camp, and that one straight deportation camp on here. So like I used to tell people, no lie. Now why I say may you go through this person? So this person. This my partner may not pick you from the airport, or I no go lie, because and then another thing is we know the target states. For example, in Nigeria now, state and capital, Lagos, we have Abuja. If you enter through Lagos, Abuja, the pressure is there too much. So we know they do Abuja or Lagos. So they go places like Ibadan or Osun. Just like if you want to do international passport in Nigeria. If now as you watch this video now, if person asks you if you want to do international passport, where you they go? You go Lagos or Abuja? No, now you go target all those far places, maybe like Kano, Kaduna, all those places where we say you go do and they go give in the next day. You understand? Now so this one to be. So they arrive for capital. Most of it is they arrive for capital because the pressure too much. Now all those people that places where we say they find people where. No, because if you go capital in now places where we say they find immigrants. Even Australia, they do all those kinds of things. They will say, even Canada, they will say people if you move to regional area, urban area, rural area. Now so because many people won't live for state capital. But you go live state capital, you go inside bush. Not like saying now bush. Just like instead of staying in Lagos, you see how crowded Lagos day. I mean, I can't live for Ibadan, but me, if I dey live for Ibadan, did they deny me amenities? Our road good for Ibadan. Light day. This still, but the difference is say I know the state capital. Or if I move to Osun instead, it change anything. You know, change anything. And still Nigeria day. Me I shall move to a lesser competitive. So that's the first rule. They go capital because of competition. Even if you enter through capital, maybe international airport, the capital, you go take local flight, enter this, or you arrive at local this thing directly. You understand? That's the first one. And then the second one, maybe say agents they take mislead people. They go tell you say, may you lie. I beg no lie. Even that my partner, in the test no lie, you go declare yourself. The thing is say after you get that your 1 month visa, now what I want to tell you, if you get like I say, if you get 1 month or 2 months, but let's just say what come to us 1 month, child. When you get that, another thing is let me not forget, when you get that your 1 month visa, you know if you travel before that date, yo. I bet when I watch this video, you cannot travel before that date, yo. Schengen visa. For example, if they say your visa of departure, maybe for example 1 month, I mean, let's say 20th of December and it will expire January 20th. The highest, I mean the earliest you can travel with that visa is like maybe 15, 16, 17 of that visa. You dey hear me? Don't be saying you go travel 1 month. Oh, they will cancel your visa. So you can't travel earlier. And aside that, my partner will tell you that. Excuse me, he go tell you when to book flights. That mistake what people they do. So don't think say they go give you visa like this. You go 1 month before they go cancel. So let's now say they can't give you that 1 month and you can't travel. Once you reach the airport, enter like normal human being. That my partner go tell you waiting you go answer and talk like don't do as if you are coming. There's past question. Yes, they call on point of entry. The partner gets like past question. What do you come and do? You go enter now. If you like go there they shake. Go there they shake like say now you sabi. But I'm just say una be Nigerian. If you know fi ja to ba ti ja Nigeria wala o le ja mo la ye. To ba we go lo ma gbo ba ko ni akilo se le. Wo deportation camp ile ja niyen. No call anybody name. So when you get to the airport and they're asking you this thing, start as be confident, like say truly you won't spend that your 1 month and they come back. Yes. So no any question when they ask you, where are you from? What do you come and do? That your visa, they go tell you waiting to talk. Then after you don't talk, they will allow you go enter the city. So like I say, that my partner in there like between state and capital. So there is high possibility say that my partner no will come pick you for airport. You know, see me, I no go like give you. But the thing where the partner go do, we say the partner will help you schedule your accommodation, maybe hotel, accommodation, and then airport pickup. That one is easy now. Even me, if I dey or show, I hear person do pickup for Abuja with boats. That one no be this. So don't think say you go on unless say maybe the person get person for there. Now why they tell you not to say person go come welcome for your airport though. They go tell you, and even if not train you won't take, the person go explain to you enter bus, because those train abi bus they always get number. They go tell you So once you enter, you go your hotel house, normal human being. Then after, one thing may you know be say, if now 1 month they give you for embassy, that your 1 month is not for vacation, it's for work. I don't mean work like you go and do work and get paid though. This one, that is where your future and your destiny, your career, your life day. If you mess with it, you have messed with it for life. I know something about Schengen country. If you offend in Germany, Italy go see the link. Luxembourg go see them. You see that 26 countries. We have like 189 countries in the whole world. So if you don't offend 26 out of 189, so you bet or time. Now why they take my time? They explain now. So when you get to the place, that 1 month is not for play. It's not for hey guys, I'm abroad. You never there abroad. Because your visa is just 1 month validity, and what you want to do is you want to make that 1 month to extend, and there's no way you can extend it without you get that 1 month where you did that country and you are not pushing any this thing, because that visa will be they go give you cannot work, because not be work visa. They will tell you the things you cannot do. Don't push it to push it. I beg. I no sabi your papa, we no sabi you. So you will enter like a legal immigrant and you keep to the rules and regulations. But like I said, that your 1 month thing is for work, because that is where your destiny lies in. That is where your destiny lies in that 1 month. Because if you know if you do what you want to do in that 1 month, my dear, you're coming back home. You go back again and re-enter. Yes, you must not overstay. If you overstay, you know how they do mass. there's no need to even do like this. There's no need, you know. So that 1 month, now dear, your life day. We say you go arrange am. Me, mo dey see love. Wájú ọpọ́n, ẹ̀yìn ọpọ́n, I want take do am. So now that my partner, and why they tell you now, is it that your 1 month, take it very jealously. It's not the time to sleep. It's not the time to jollificate. It's not the time to be eating as if this. It is not the time for that. It is the time to face your life squarely. Because, and abroad, 1 month is like 2 minutes. Before you know it, 1 week don't go, 2 weeks don't go. And usually if you come with family, so it is not the time to play, to jollificate, to be happy that you are just 1 leg out of jackpot. So in that 1 month, my partner will tell you what to do and everything. And then when you enter the country, in that once you get to the, I don't even speak English. Once say you don't reach the airport, they don't ask you those port of entry questions. We say you don't enter city. The first thing where you go do, and that's a mistake where agents no go tell you. You go and register yourself. See, if they hear this my English, you will go and register yourself legally. See, they hear am. Agent no go tell you this one. No, they go tell you say no register yourself. No try am more. You will go and register after take. Now why they tell you say it's good may you go with this my partner, because regardless of, like I said, if there is possibility say they don't go allow me enter state capital, they go do the visa to all these local states in Schengen, because that place don't dey competitive. So that my partner know anywhere. Just like if I dey live for Lagos, you can't ask me say where if you do international passport, I go tell you say okay in the year. Person ask me where have you do passport, where passport and so every state they get registration center where they do registration for immigrants. So the first thing, once you just enter your hotel like this, and where you drop your bag or anything, you drop all the road there. Oh yeah, take taxi. That my partner go tell you the address of they call am one name. Their immigration this thing. Come and register yourself. Let them know say you don't enter. So that even if in Nigeria they say that they find Ashidemi, so they go say Ashidemi is na here in Deo. So you are legally registered. You are in their register. There's a difference between you collecting your passport and you registering yourself. Don't say because they give you visa, you never register. So immediately you enter the country and you drop your bag. That's if you have plenty load and you drop your bag in your hotel or your accommodation. Take Okada, take taxi or train. The person will give you the address. Go to the immigration. But unless if you came on Wednesday, they always push out. You wait for the next day. Go to immigration. Go and register yourself. What did you come and do? Answer the question. What did you clinical? Answer the question. That is the first leg. Once you've enter, just know that the chances of you getting deported, it don't reduce. But if you do mistake, person tell you say no register, no clinical, my dear, once you've registered, that one is settled. So after that one, that is when my partner will now start telling you the things you will do, the documents you will this. But the thing is, they will not actually plenty documents because you're actually a new immigrant. So they will not tell you how to actually kind of legalize your stay. I know we talk for this video, but I just give you overview. Shall no say that your 1 month is for work, is for us. And now why I tell you people for that video, say make sure you owe money. Make sure you owe money. And that reason why I tell you, may you people go through this my partner, be say that my partner, you know, get greedy. Imagine person where they that country where they do Schengen visa for just 70k. Imagine bring you up this from Nigeria, you know, get open one. So even if you ask me say how much the process for when you reach a Schengen, how much it go cost, I know if you talk but you people should understand why I say may you go through that my, because if you say na me did that abroad, God knows say I go charge you billions of dollars. Me I dey greedy for money. But that my partner, you know, they greedy. So even if you want to do any this thing to help you with any document, anything, you know, go charge you plenty money. You go know people will be self one fair or anything fair or anything clinical and everything. And the thing is, once you pay that money and I give you the contact, you go ask them everything. But I don't want to talk everything for video because you get. So now why I tell you say old money where hold the money for your living expense. And if you come with your dependent, now I tell you, if you come with your whole family, but the more you come with your family, the more the money where you go spend. Now I say maybe you fit leave your husband, I believe person before you come. All these people where they get 2-3 children. And then another thing is, if you get children wey be more than 3 years old, they must go to school. They must go to school. So in that 1 month, maybe they fit leave you or anything, but they must go to school, and the education is free. So they spend money for children education is free. So once you get there, once you register yourself, the partner will tell you the documents. Maybe say you go. I mean, there's some things maybe say you're supposed to, and things they lie. It is legal everywhere. It is legal. Just that in these Schengen countries, it's kind of easier because of the way to enter. You can even do it now. Canada self, they do that kind of thing pass, but it be say there's no really shortcut. They get one shortcut to enter Canada, but it's never open now. I don't know, Sha. Now to enter Canada without shortcut, the long cut way if you could use now study route. I know say you go don't spend proof of phone. You go just won't go to the school. But now because it's Schengen country, you get the shortcut where if you use enter legally. But Canada they no go to approve that shortcut. I don't know for now. I see they make research. Yeah, so now Canada even they give that paper pass. Now then they give them pass. And why I tell you say if you get for Schengen, if you move to Canada, if you move to anywhere, at least your leg done this. And why I tell you say don't be a bad person, be a good citizen, because any country where you won't move. So after the person will tell you the documents where you go submit, but you don't go submit plenty documents because if you actually get the normal procedure. So in that 1 month, your content and say they go again, say they come Nigeria. They go, why they come Nigeria? Mania kilo shele. So now that one place, na go be. Do you understand? And this thing, I think the person know to they charge for this one. Then another thing I will tell you, when I give that my partner number, not to show body say you do okay. I don't know. I'm not trying to spoil another person's business, but for now, where I know about that person, the person will they charge plenty money like me. So me, whether you get money, whether you don't get money, my fee na my fee. My fee na my fee. But the person, like I tell you, say person where they trade for almost 1 month, no be greedy person like me. Me, I know say I did greedy. No be greedy person. So anything where the person won't help for you. So after you don't get this document, you go contact the country people, say they go house again. Say they go Nigeria again. Okay, ask you what happen. Now why I tell you, you register yourself. But if you don't register yourself and you go tell them say they go. Sure, waiting be deportation. They will deport you and your entire family. You get. Now why I first tell you say the first thing, that registration they use scope for them. They want them say, okay, I'm a good, but you're a good person. But after that, my partner don't tell you waiting to do. You don't collect all those things. Nothing say, they go again. So won't go Nigeria again. They can't ask you say waiting happen. Not be your country. So no, something. That my partner go tell you the something. He go tell you. So and the thing is, if when you go and tell them say you no one go again, they go tell you, they give you like 2 or 3 weeks, say okay, go do this one, say me you come back, say this thing. The content say me you submit one this thing. That my partner ain't go tell you waiting to talk. Then the thing not be lie, because different people go get story. But the thing is you go just spice them up. Just like say you they draft CV. You go just put sprinkle small paper. But it seems say you go just tell them legally. Say they go your country again. So won't go. Okay? And then another thing is, when you go and meet these people, for example, let's say you leave your husband and your husband for house, now you go. And you go tell this Schengen government, say you don't want to go Nigeria again. And they come ask you, say, waiting be the reason. Say this thing. Say, mistake where people they make, no lie for them. If say you get wife for Nigeria or husband, tell them say you are married. If you get picking for Nigeria, tell them. If you get mother and papa, don't lie about your semen, because if you lie, you no go feel invite them more. Say they talk am now. And now why they tell you say me will now go through this my person, because I trailed that person for almost 1 month. That person no they lie. Even when the person they do live chat, when they listen to it, say no they lie. Maybe you get documents that, but when it comes to declaring it, no lie. If you get father and mother, you don't have to lie that you don't have father and mother before they say you can stay in a country, because it is your right. I hope you understand that it is your right. So if you get to a country and say you don't want to go back again, even if you have father money, even if you are well to do, even if you say you be Dangote assistant manager gone, and you say no, you no wan go back to Nigeria, you get money, it is your right. There is one worldwide law, I be policy like that, where they govern, I don't forget that law, but it is your right to you say you know they go, as long as you do it legally. And this one, it has to have condition. Now waiting that my partner go tell you, and now I they tell you, say make sure once you enter that country, go and register yourself within the first 2-3 days. No stay long, register yourself. That's the first one. We say go show them, say you be good person, so you be good citizen. And as you they do that process, no involve yourself in any criminal act or illegal act or anything. Be a good person. That work, this thing, that visa is not a work visa. You are not allowed to work with it. Do not work with it. No ruin your chances. You know, so they talk now. Some of you are very don't ruin your chances. Now why I tell you, say all money, you can't work immediately. And now why I tell you, say that 1 month where they go, now management you did. If it's garbage, you feel hold on. If you beans, if you anything, if na chicken or chips, plantain chips, where we say you go to the shop, they if na hunger won't keep make you at that moment you. So not the time to. So as I did talk, I don't even forget which time I did talk. So you go come tell them, say you know they go your country again. They go have to say wetin happen. They go tell you, they go on convince, say she be your papa there house, she be your mama there house, she be una get money, she be your children. You say yes, but this na the reason. Now why they say me no lie, so that once they give you that your permit, you go fit invite your wife and your father and your this thing. But that my partner go tell you the thing, the story, I be the gist. Wey be say you go tell them, but you go declare to them say you know they go again. And now why I tell you that no matter how, there is no how you will tell the government of an embassy, Abi, how it is that you don't want to go back to your country and they will send you back. It is not possible. Unless say you don't. Now why I tell you, say you get stages where you go do. Not be say after registering, you're not gonna be there, I'm not going again. They will pursue you. So you get stages. So I just jump some. You get stages. And then now why I tell you, say that 1 month, now work you want you to, because you go call tire. You go visit offices. Shey they hear me? You go visit offices. Now why did I say that 1 month? Now where your destiny day like this for your hand. So old money for miscellaneous, for transport, for normal feeding. Now transport go fish, you go office. You go call. You go call. Yes. So now that 1 month, now that, so that's just the breakdown of how everything does happen. So after you call it, so but the thing is, if you can go through all those cheap agents, now why I tell you, if you meet person for day, they no go. Most Nigerians that you see, they might actually be all these people who say they go suffer, and they go, oh, you may suffer together. They can mislead you. So now why they do with my foot chest, say may una go through this my partner, because now that one that person go through, and me I know say I see say now waiting that person go through. After you use that 1 month, Japa, he declare say you know they go again, and they ask and say waiting happen. You know, so all those type of, and the thing is, you don't they help your fellow Nigerians for over almost 2 years now. You know, so all those ones, they don't get experience. They don't know who marry, who know. They don't get experience. They're using an agent within Nigeria. If anything happen for there, which language this one go speak? And the thing is, some of these agents, I'm not spoiling anybody word. If you tell you say person go pick you up, me person will pick you up. Some of you have these experiences too. And why they tell you say if they possible say my partner, you know go pick you up, because you know they go states, you they go all those local villages. So that when you want tell them say you know they no go argue with you, because they define people. You people understand what I'm saying? Because people not plenty for there. So now all those places where people say they not plenty, we they show you go. So after you don't get your permit and everything not stable, you fit come migrate, come city. But for now, instead of going to Lagos or Abuja or Ibadan, you fit go like Osun, you go like Kano. And I think you know the place is safe. It's not as if bad thing is happening there or anything, but now inside that corner you go first. Go occupy space for them. And the other thing is those places will be cheaper for you. You know, so I tell you, say that 1 month you got the whole body. But all those corners, it will be cheaper for you where. So if you don't like the place, if you come migrate, come to city. But before you migrate, you must first get your paper and you must actually stay legal. So now why I tell you, say, me wanna go with my person. This one not be say, in as much as I know say I go collect my money, but before I come out to come and tell people about something, I know this thing, and I know how people they suffer for that you will where. I know where. So I don't want anybody. And how I tell you, say this one, you're not going by sea. You are going by flight. You are going like normal human being. Like say they go UK. You are going like normal person, not illegal person. You enter normally, do your normal thumbprint, register with them, go normally, do your documents normally. Then after this, my partner will, right? You can't be that you don't want to go back again to your country. And they will ask you, he go tell you waiting to talk. And like I tell you, there is one rule that is guiding it. That if somebody come and say they are not going back to their country because of kicking, nobody can push you as long as say you no commit crime. But if you go tell government, say that government say you know they go back to your country and they check your record, oh you no come register, you be nuisance, because that's the condition, that rule attached to it. Just like if person keep person now, murder case, you know say they get different types of murder. They will say if na murder they have, I don't know, self-acclaimed murder, bikini, they will say if na provocation, you give them 2 years. If na, so that ruling get condition. So not be everybody wey go say I know they go back to my country, they go give. So it get condition. So you have to satisfy that condition. So as long as you're legal, as long as you didn't do this, as long as you didn't breach the agreement on your visa, as long as you didn't work on the visa, as long as you did not do this one, do not tell you that okay, give to go write this thing and everything. So now after that one, once they don't accept you, say okay, you don't want to go back to your country again, they will not be paying you money pending this thing and everything. So now I tell you that 1 month is a very, very critical stage of your life. It's not time to play. So make sure you gallant body. You have to, as you know, people used to say Nigerians are very smart. You have to be smart in that abroad. Not be saying maybe they smarter for a person where they lead you. And another thing is, don't pack friends. No, say I started this video that most of the people where they die you are you talented so they are looking for a customer to join them. If person even actually say how far, see, you can even listen to somebody without taking to the person's advice. The only person you should listen to is the person I recommended for you. Shay, they hear me. You know, most of you have never even traveled out before. The only person you should listen to is the person I gave you the contact. Even if you get a person, they say no be that na kinikon. Okay, I don't hear you. I go do no answer. No answer, because most of them they don't get paper. They find wood to join them in their suffering kini. So now the person where I give you contact, if you tell you say me you go right, go right. If you say me you go left, go left. If you say do like Momo, do like Momo. If you say do like Okpono, do like, now that's the only person who I recommend for you. Say me you follow with your full chest, and don't be rude to the person. In as much as say you pay the person, anytime the person render you service or say me always learn to say thank you, appreciate the person, so that the person go dey ginger to always help you more. You get? And for example, maybe if you have to go and see the person in physical, no go empty-handed. It's just normal courtesy. Even if you are paying, don't go empty-handed. If you buy like maybe bread or chocolate for the person, it's just normal courtesy, just to sweeten the person. You understand what I'm saying? So don't see it as is your right. Is it? They don't declare right for you or saying yes, you might be paying the person, but at least allow your normal behavior or attitude to I take this thing, so that anytime we say any issue come up, anything, the person go dey ginger to pick your call. And sometimes even if, let's say for like 1 week now, maybe people are not talking because there's nothing to do, just call the person and say, I say, may I give it to you? How you do? Hope everything dey fine. Because the person a family person, just call like I say me I greet you, say everything do okay, hope say everything. Just they pour your water. And the thing is, after getting your permit, you know, so just 1 month you don't stay there. Maintain contact. Person no they lose contact you. Just the greet. I say me I greet you. No go cost you how much time. But you understand what I mean, because most of these Japa people they are very ungrateful people. I've had my experience. They are extremely ungrateful people. They just want to use people's head and just go. I've had my experience with them, and why they tell you. Like I said, that person, you know, they charge money before. The person started charging because of the paper where we say, "I don't show them," because the person feel like after everything, nobody go call them. The person no go even check on, and that's it. Everybody goes to accept it. It is very wrong, very, very wrong. Most of you just want to use somebody, and that's why if I want to charge you, people say I used to charge as that if I pay, if I don't pay, because you people are very, very ungrateful people, extremely ungrateful. Now to just use person here. Some of you watch my video. The only time you remember me is when you reach where you're going, there's no issue. And I say, your video was April. I'm not in the UK, but something happened. So as me something did not happen, you never tell me thank you for using my video. Most of majority are very ungrateful. You will jump with person video, you never come and say thank you. Nobody will even say anything. Some people, even if they didn't work out, you say, come on, let me do interview for you on my channel. That's when they say, I don't want people to see me. I don't even have any issue with that. I don't even have any problem with that. But because they say, as long as you collect your money, it's fine. Now why they charge with my full chest? You get. So you don't owe me anything. After pay, even if you tell me, say, I will never say tell you anything. As long as the money in my hand, you know, consign me. Anyway, you say no consign me again because I know do for you for free. I collect money. But that place where they stay, where you say you go live for maybe almost the rest of your life, or you want to do something, maintain good relationship with the person and don't be a user. Don't call only when you need something. You can call some other time, maybe like Sunday now. I say I greet you happy Sunday, or send text message, even if it's holiday, happy new year, you know, those. Even if you can't call, send text message. Even if it's not text message, you have the person's contact on WhatsApp. Just keep normal communication. When you say make the person put you for mind, you know, be say when you call now, I say, hey, who they talk? You say, you say, who be that? Who they be that? I don't remember. You can say, I come 29, I don't remember. So let the person have you in mind till and after you get your settlement. Don't be a user like most of you are here. Most of you just say your video is not. The only time that I used to show love is when somebody posts this thing. Most immigrants, they are users. Yes, and that's why it's good to charge for your service. So that's why some of you feel like, when I want to do research, some of you say, why are you charging? Others are doing it for free. You want other? No, go and do it yourself. Most of you are users. Users enter my low. Empty. Now waiting people they find. But me, I know the daily because I realized that early. That's why. So come and tell you anything like this, I'll charge. That's why I'm saying that if I was that person there, well, God knows I would charge you millions. As a talk yes, the person is charging 17k, me I'm charging 300. I'm a greedy person, and that's because I know you people very well. You can't know you. Please, nobody should come to my DM and say I'm different. Yes, I know you are different, but shall pay your money. Anyways, I hope with this 3 points of mine, I've been able to explain the many process of jackpotting permanently to Schengen legally. And that thing is, if you know say you did Schengen or you did Europe and you did stranded, my agent's life for you. Now you don't hook. You can still send contacts, send your this thing. I'll still collect the same 300k and link you up with the person. The person will see I ain't go take care of you. Next time we'll go through the right channel. So now I did tell you people, don't do mistake and go through any other agent that is cheaper. It's clinical. It's cheaper, but when your visa expire, you're gonna say you know this cheaper. Because when your visa expire and reach out to me that you need somebody, I'll still collect the money. Like I say. And Europe people, they used to lie. They want you to enter inside gutter. Like UK now, the information is easy to read in English. You know, these countries is in language, so you never know. So anyways, that brings us to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.